Other news, Fayette County Public Schools spending has been a hot topic for several months now.
Yeah, it was at the center of a lengthy WKYT Investigate series back in December. Since then, we have reported on a $16 million deficit in the district's budget for the upcoming school year. Today, WKYT Samantha Valentino sat down with Fayette County Schools Superintendent Dr. Demetrus Liggins, discussing a variety of topics, including the district's finances. Tonight, she is asking him your questions about how the deficit came about and what the district is doing to address it.
It is our top story at 6.
In May, the Fayette County Board of Education voted to approve raising the occupational licensing tax to avoid the $16 million budget deficit. After we reported on questions regarding the legality of the vote, Attorney General Russell Coleman determined the vote was unlawful and void due to a lack of at least 1 week's public notice. Board members and parents alike raised concerns about that lack of notice. I asked Superintendent Demetrus Liggins about your concerns. Some people that we spoke to almost felt it was intentional to kind of slide it in under the public's nose, if you will. What is your response to that that claim?
Well, we try to be as transparent as we can.
Dr. Liggins says the board agenda was posted at the same time as every other agenda.
It's unfortunate that it came across the way that it did, but I'm certainly looking to rebuild that trust.
One avenue the district is taking to do this is its newly formed Budget Solutions Work Group. It's made up of educators, students, and community members.
They're getting their hands dirty, if you will, looking at numbers, looking at spreadsheets, looking at a variety of things to simply come about with some considerations and some recommendations.
As for cuts, Liggins says they've already cut nearly $10 million at the central office level. This includes combining positions and not refilling others after a retirement or resignation.
As of date, our campuses have had zero impacts by this budget gap that we're experiencing in the coming year or predicting for the coming year. And so we want to stay away from the classroom as much as possible.
Last month, Auditor Allison Ball announced she's launching an investigation into FCPS. Are you at all worried about what she might find?
No, we welcome a very fair and honest look at our books, at anything we're doing.
WKYT Investigates did a lengthy investigation into district spending on trips and professional leave. Since announcing the $16 million budget deficit in May, the board has approved 3 trips for Dr. Liggins, in addition to more than 30 administrators working out of the admin building. Can you justify the spending that is going to these trips for people? Because I know for parents that is a concern. They don't understand why we're spending so much money on these trips.
Absolutely, because they're not trips, they're professional learning experiences. I feel that administrators deserve to grow and learn and have a responsibility to do so just as much as teachers, just as much as a custodian, just as much as a cafeteria worker or anyone else that is doing a job for Fayette County Public Schools.
Liggins says the amount of money going towards professional learning experiences is nowhere near $16 million.
And in fact, it's not even $1 million. And the return on investment is, in my opinion and expertise, is so much worth the investment that's being made.
One thing that's come up in the past is having attendees of these trips present some of the key takeaways to the board. Liggins says they previously did an annual professional learning report to the board, and they've now decided to make them quarterly. So the board will, quote, have a very good understanding of how these investments are paying off and what they're actually accomplishing for students.
And Samantha also asked Dr. Liggins if the district is exploring other ways to generate new revenue, including selling some property. The district owns the Meadowbrook Golf Course, for instance, and leases the property to the city for $1 a year. To that, Liggins said that he wouldn't recommend the board make one-time decisions based off of a situation that will continue for years to come. Now, you can find much more of Samantha's extensive conversation with Liggins inside the WKYT News app.